faking. They get to it. Yeah. What y'all thought we were capping? I told y'all we finna be right back. Let go. Uh, uh, uh. Yeah. Let go. Talk to that like button as soon as you come in. Let's get it. Petro. I ain't gonna lie. Let's get it. Cause this was saying the time for me doing the video, then upload the video. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, time to get up in here. Let's get it. This part two, man. Yeah. Let go. Fifth motherfucking motion. Yeah. I'm talking about 365 motion, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That way. Straight to the point where popping, man. I've been seeing you grinding, man. Keep going, man. You was in your own lane with this shit, no faking. Let go. Yes, sir, ski. We outside with this shit, man, for a little minute, man. For a brief second. As you come in, smash the like button. Get friendly with that like button. What Jodeci said, come and talk to me. Yeah. Let's go. Let's get it. Ice motherfucking cold, nigga. Yeah. Woo. That motherfucker hitting like a tank. That motherfucker don't never miss. We ain't sipping no bubble coat. Never that. Yeah. Let go. Yeah, we outside with this shit on a Sunday, man. In the kitchen with my cooking ass. Let go. Yeah. No, we having all the momo. And we ain't getting no promo. Hey, what it dooski? What poppin'? Big Politic TV. This Memphis Motion. Ain't no stopping. Yeah, that motherfucking way. Hey, man. As soon as you get in the building, man, like I said, get friendly with the like button. Go smash the like button before you type in the chat. Do anything. Tap the like button. We shouldn't have to have the conversation every time, but we do. So, you know what I'm saying? Man, I'm talking about let this shit rip straight out the hip type shit. You feel me? But yeah, tap that like button. Next, this shit here so important. I'm gonna say it slow because a lot of people don't never catch on to this part right here. Hey man, check this out. Take them good old feelings. Put them johns in your back pocket. You know, your wallet if you get one. You niggas so broke you don't need a wallet for what? But that's another video. But yeah, put this shit in your wallet, your purse, your man bag. You know, just keep this shit over there, man. We don't deal with this shit over here. You feel me? So you know, we rocking, man. Before we crank up, I want to give a shout out to all the subs that's been tapping in, showing mad love. You know what I'm saying? Supporting this shit, sharing the content. Hey man, y'all know we locked in for life, no faking. Salute to all the new subs that's been coming over here fucking with this shit too. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all enjoying the content. We got something for everybody. So just stay tapped in so you ain't gotta get locked in. That way, motion, Memphis motion. Now I just did the part one video and shit, and it was around. We was getting to the part where I was talking about juke and shit, and like I kind of finished watching some of the video after I got out the video and shit because I really wanted to watching this motherfucker. Like I had to dip to another thing right fast. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't spend too much time on the video. You know what I'm saying? I had to go get to it. All right, but let's pick up where we left off type shit. Man, get this garbage ass motherfucker out of here.
Yeah, that's real. Hold you down like yourself, man. Like shit, I don't care if you got 10 guards, you better be holding something. Yeah, man. What they get you all those bodyguards?
But see, and this another thing, people like, damn, why Joke didn't have no helmet on?
That's real.
It was too hot.
Y'all hear that? You know what I'm saying? All y'all got the money, the high guards.
That's the last thing nigga trying to get caught with. Especially him, the dick. Shit, you better get caught with some goddamn gas than the helmet.
You know, I guess, hard head, make it sound fast. Get some people have to learn the hard way. Yeah. You want to be in your element, and when you ain't got your protection on, you kind of be out, you ain't yourself. Yeah, the mercy of others, man. Now, Q, man, in the streets, there's a code. You know what I'm saying? We see people taking the stand and testifying and all that. Do you feel that the game has changed between where people will say anything on the stand just to say it themselves? It just depends on the situation, I guess, the integrity of the person. I wouldn't lie on you or whoever else for that matter and take them away from their family for the rest of their life to save myself. I wouldn't lie on an innocent person that didn't have absolutely nothing to do with the crime that I'm being charged for. No, I would not do that. I wouldn't be able to live. So you feel like the game changed, man, where people just, they rolling the dice? I ain't gonna say the game changed. I'm sure they probably been, he probably been doing this since the beginning of times or whatever, it's probably rare. But you gotta, it's a devil in every generation, every era, I would say, so.
I'm gonna say this too, like shit to change though. You know what I'm saying? Like shit to change though. I'm gonna tell you this story. Then we'll go pick back up. Like, man, it was like 3 of my niggas, man. When I told them, said 2 of my niggas could break, they just picked them up. It was 2 of my niggas that went did some shit, and after they did the shit, went scooped my nigga up in the same car that they did the shit in, and you know what I'm saying? The fuck got pulled over. Long story short, my nigga rolled out 12 years on some shit he ain't do. Being in the wrong place, wrong time type shit. Like, for real, for real. So this shit is crazy.
It's just so wicked out here. You never know who will do exactly what he does. So you just got to try to, move, and you got to know exactly who you with. And that was my fault because he wasn't even a friend of mine. Like, we got acquainted through a play brother named Bobby or whatever, and so Bobby brought him around, BG brought him around, and, at one point, any friend of Bobby was a friend of mine, so, but I definitely don't operate on those circumstances no more. I ain't accepting another nigga as a friend just because that's your friend. Nah, that's your friend.
Phone records to show that.
And I had to learn that. I had to go through that situation just to start moving and operate like that. So let's switch gears a little bit, man, Q. So while you were dealing with this case, man, you actually suffered the worst loss of a father, man, that anybody can imagine. Did you say I suffered the biggest loss when I was going through it? Yeah. Like grieving her, you know what I'm saying, while you was fighting for your own life. The timeline, a lot of people kind of get the timelines and stuff mixed up. My daughter was actually before I was even indicted. Okay. So the narrative that they try to paint that like my daughter was because of the situation that I was involved in. It makes no sense whatsoever. Like, and anybody that keeps running with that narrative, they got to just be crazy. Or maybe they just don't know when certain events happen. Because
there's a lot of crazy shit on this internet.
It wasn't even broadcasted or whatever until I was arrested, So, and that was in November. My daughter died in September.
Yeah, I'm watching this shit. Here we go now.
So I had to heal for something that I was involved in. It don't even make sense. But to answer your question, it was just like 2 months, 3 months prior, so it still was fresh, and it was rough, when it first happened. I was on my way back from Missouri, like when it actually happened, when I got the call, and I had to pull over. I was by myself driving. I had to pull over in the emergency line, and it was crazy.
There was a Facebook post that circulated where you apologized to her, saying you felt your lifestyle might have cursed her. Do you still feel that the burden, or was that just grief talking at the time?
Conversation.
So a lot of people get that post
misunderstood
as well. Some people say that I was
she got some hard shit
apologizing for getting hurt or a lot of shit. But that post meant that, her mom's side of the family, I used to get up in high praise and all of that. All that shit played out. But I will say that my daughter was nothing like them. Like her, I guess the way she carried herself and the way she moved, all of that came from me. And I just feel like if I was a better person growing up, then maybe she would have made some better decisions. So that's why I made that post.
Granger knows that if you're a maintenance supervisor at a manufacturing facility and your machinery isn't working right, you need to understand what's wrong as soon as possible. So when a conveyor motor falters, Granger offers diagnostic tools and calibration kits and
commercial on. I gotta go get my charge in a minute too. I'm no longer on this bit.
So you kind of mentioned that she kind of mirrored herself after you as well. She wanted to be like her pops.
Yeah, I mean, she had it too, because like again, no one that I know of on her mom's side is
big face case
that deep in the streets. She got an uncle or whatever. Yeah, she was. It was a mirror image of me though, for sure. So that was just me apologizing to my baby for just being the wrong, I guess, role model in front of her, because she definitely got that shit from me.
And that's real, man. It takes a big man to, and admit that and come forward, especially to your child, and especially in a difficult time like that, man. It's real that you was able to step outside yourself, man, and put that out there for the. Now, your daughter, bro, she was rising in the music industry. She was signed to Lil Uzi Vert. Do you feel like the industry protected her, or did the industry expose her to the same violence that we see happening in Memphis?
Well, she wasn't necessarily signed to Uzi. Uzi just took a liking to my daughter, and they was on like some sibling type shit, like brother and sister. And she was actually going to sign to Kodak. Kodak had got a Corvette.
Man, Kodak got a record label.
Just getting the lawyers and stuff to get the contracts and all that stuff together. And when she actually got killed, Kodak made a post, and he posted the contract in the car, and just get a chance to get to it. Yeah, but I think as far as like the industry probably, I ain't gonna say it played
the other nigga used to be around. I don't know
the reason if you all the dummies and the goofies online or whatever, if they take their time to go get the case and read over it,
but he didn't answer.
I mean, it was basically because of her jury.
Sometimes he be catching the comments, sometimes he don't. Cause shit, I had to get on there a couple of times. Free time he caught my junk. Free time he didn't catch them junks. You know what I'm saying?
What's like Lil Uzi all the time, and so they actually just stalked my daughter. Some humble type shit, like it wasn't planned. They all told on everybody. So if it was any involvement dealing with anybody in the hip hop industry, those little kids would say it.
He's saying that was saying.
Gotcha. Now, when you look at what happened to Dolph, and then you look at what happened to your daughter, does it make you look at the music industry differently now?
I mean, I ain't gonna say because of them. I mean, I was already looking at the music industry like it's you know, it's just the drill culture. You know, it's just the kids they just very impressionable and it's like recite this shit before they recite a prayer. So it's just it's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take a big ass. It's gonna take a village or whatever to kind of like correct it because it's just so far gone. You know, everybody just like people don't even like. It's some people they don't even listen to music. They don't even like the music if it ain't no in it. So you know, it's different. It's definitely different from when I was growing up. From when we was growing up, you know, you had your NWA and people like that or whatever, but wasn't nobody riding around trying to kill somebody every single night and then put it in the music.
Yeah. Very, very demonic, man. I think a lot of the music nowadays, like you said, that drill music, man, is very demonic and it's all about and death. Now, it was like you said, in our days, man, we had to go listen to like something like Bloods and Crips or something like that.
Yeah. Now you got 100 clicks.
Yeah.
For sure, so yeah, and I, like you said, I era was Blood, Crips, GD, what else, Vice Lord, if you want that, of course you're from my city, Memphis Mall, big around here, but other than that, those little clicks and shit, we ain't had that shit coming up in my era, that shit would have got stepped on.
So let's talk a little bit about this, man. Did you know, like, Young Dog personally, before all this went down, was y'all cool at one point?
Yeah, I knew Flip. Yeah, we did. We did.
Good.
No, we weren't dead friends or no shit like that. At one point in time, he had my number, I had his number.
Now I want to have you seen the video for real when he just bullshit.
Like, we ain't smoking on it. I don't like to smoke the best ground, so if I don't know, maybe
so we'll pop.
Maybe they have good weed or something at that time or whatever. They might like what I got. Like what's that Orange Mountain, they'll give me a call. And same thing, vice versa. Sometimes I shoot the kiss they.
So look, we 20 deep in here. Let me ask y'all something right fast. Let me see how y'all feel right fast. Is y'all mad at Govan for telling his story and monetizing off his story? Because you got to say his story because he was on trial for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like me, how I feel about this shit. Like shit, I feel like you entitled to this shit just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't had nothing to do with this situation. Got paid around this situation. So, you might come off a little harsh and, shit, not showing no feelings, but hey, this the internet. We ain't here for feelings. We gotta keep in mind how they slander dude name and shit. You know what I'm saying? With this shit, like the news didn't get back on here and said, well, yeah, we apologize for how we made you look on TV. Whatever the case was being, you know what I'm saying? We're sorry about the time you had to stay in jail and spend money on bond and, whatever he had to do to, adjust to them circumstances after catching that case, you know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He can tell his story, Is he wrong for the shit he said about niggas? Like, look at the shit they said about him. You know what I'm saying? Look at what they said about him. So, like, it's the internet, man. It's the internet. Take none of this shit with a grain of salt, man. You feel? Yeah. But I'm saying I wanted to have you seen the video for real though. That you know what I'm saying? Was he just bullshit what he said he was saying? I want to know, bro, did you really not see that video? Like, man, what? Come on, Rico, my motherfucking ass. Tell this shit to somebody else. Niggas don't know no. Oh shit.
That's the type of dealings that we had. None more, none less. We ain't never been to the club together. We ain't never, the business that we did was so petty that I don't even consider it. You know what I'm saying? But dog was cool. We ain't have no issues at all whatsoever. Like never had an issue.
Memphis is a specific kind of place, man. Like, we've seen so much talent get lost there. Do you think the city treated you fairly during this investigation?
No.
Or were they just looking for somebody to blame?
Yeah. You know, in my city, it's crazy. You know, when shit happened, you know, Facebook will solve the crime, or the detectives will, and that's what happened with in my case, not with me, but with the people that were charged.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. He is not lying, bro. Like, man, I'm talking about. I gotta go back to. I gotta go back to. Man, as soon as we got to seeing these lives and shit, man, them folks got to call and drop real name out. Man, them folks was a motherfucker, bro. Like, them folks was a motherfucker. Just not just in this case, just in general, like what shit be going on, and like you been like, damn, man, this shit hit the fan so motherfucking fast, make your motherfucking head spin around that bit. I cannot make this shit up.
See, a lot of people don't know that. They think that I actually got charged when the crime first happened. It took a whole another 13 months for them to indict me. It took that long for Canadian to come up with this magical lie and get me involved in it to try to save itself. If I had that much involvement or any involvement in it, for that matter, I would have been arrested off the top. It wouldn't have took a whole another 13 months to come up with this G.I. Joe ass story. So
Hi there. Would you like to receive a gift? I'm a missionary for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Now, back with the case, man, the district attorney, he basically said he was disappointed with the verdict. What's your message to the DA's office, man? And, you know what I'm saying, when the jury of your peers cleared you?
I actually want to thank the DA office for not accepting the 10 years that me and Manny signed for. You know, if he would have did what Manny Aurora expected him to do, which was stand firm, you know this case is BS. We just took a 10-year sentence only because I didn't want to risk, you know, just losing my freedom for the rest of my life. And even though I knew I was innocent people get convicted all the time.
And see, like they want, like I talked about this shit. Like, man, I can name so many niggas in jail right now for shit that they ain't did. Like I was just telling y'all, my nigga just did 12 years for getting in the car that some niggas did some shit in. He ain't know shit about, bro. Just hopped in the car type shit. Supposed to been getting dropped off. Man, if folks get a car to man, he had 2-on-1. Man, on a special aggravated robbery. You know what I'm saying? It's a bad motherfucker, you hear me? Man, real talk. Man, this shit is not finna happen, man. Like, come on, how many more times we gonna try to pump this shit up and make this shit something? Like, we've been saying this shit for day one, since day one, bro. Like, I told them folks get what they want. You know what I'm saying? Them folks get what they want. Paper bag was popping, and it is what it is. You know, shit.
Now, it's kind of like big stories. Been locked up 15, 20 years for some shit that they absolutely didn't do. And that same DA that you're talking about, he on the news right now telling me sad ass stories about how he done had these people locked up all this time.
And there's some more folks about to get out of jail. I seen that.
And I was almost one of those people.
Folks been in jail.
I can't even imagine that, man, being locked down for, what, 10 plus years, man?
Yeah, well, you know, it was big time. So I signed for the 10. I did like a year before I made bond. I was gonna probably do like another 4 years, some shit and be on for credits and shit, you know, at the penalty form. So I want to be the whole team.
So what was that like, man? Being locked up, you know what I'm saying, while everything's going on, the news is going crazy, word around Memphis and everything.
But see, I'm telling you, like, I didn't get so much pranking, like, because the people that was close to me that I communicated with daily when I was incarcerated, they kept it from me. Like they wouldn't even, yeah, they wouldn't, because I had so much shit going on, with my mental and just trying.
Hey, that's what. Hold on.
I'm saying?
That's why I was telling you. Check that motherfucking Mike Epps out on Netflix. He was talking about. He said, man. He said, Diddy was doing some shit. He said, man, they just gave him for being freaky. That man funny as hell, man. Mike, it was so fucking funny, man. Like, yeah, that was some bullshit. But like, that was some bullshit though. But like, this shit, I don't know. This shit wasn't sounding. This shit was sounding fucked up from the gate. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit was sounding fucked up. Like, I don't know. It was a lot of bullshit. That's all I can say. A whole lot of bullshit. Yeah, you gotta watch that motherfucker. You gonna be laughing your ass off. This shit so funny. That man's a goddamn fool. Like, for real. This shit so funny.
Get tired of attorneys, things like that, and shit, I'm gambling, FanDuel, just so it was just so much going on. They kept this shit away from me. Like no one actually like told me uh, negative things until I got released. And then when I got released on bond and shit, I was voila. I got a chance to see everything for myself.
Was you surprised? Like, damn, you came home a celebrity. Like, were you surprised by the attention, or were you angry? Like, how did you feel?
What's the fastest way to go viral today? Silly dances, chasing trends, spamming hashtags.
But I was just talking about that today. When I went in the store this morning to get some cigars, and just a couple people there, and you walk in and you catch.
And I think I gotta keep this shit 100, man. I think there's like, I think there's like really was fueling people to be mad at dude because like this whole situation to blow him up, whether you think he innocent or guilty, like this shit to blow him up and pave the way for a platform. You know what I'm saying? Like my brother just really started doing this shit. Like I don't even think he a year good in this shit. He already hit 10K subs, and all his shit is going viral, doing stupid numbers. You know what I'm saying? Doing stupid numbers. I'm talking about, and he linking up with some of the major niggas that's in the YouTube shit. So like, there's one reason right there. Like you just gotta keep this shit real. You know what I'm saying? Like whether you get mad because he monetizing out the situation, but the whole thing is this the situation involves his life, a time in his life. You know what I'm saying? I think he said he spent a year in jail. So like, you know what I'm saying? Why not monetize off of it? Everybody else that did it. You know what I'm saying? Whether you agree with his message or not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying his message right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? This is his message at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But is his message rubbing some people the wrong way? You goddamn right it is. You goddamn right it is. I ain't gonna lie. Interesting. Yeah, he Memphis for sure. Like he Memphis for sure. Like for real. Like all that playing and shit like these niggas be on and shit. Like yeah, he Memphis for sure. He Memphis for sure. You know what I'm saying? I can't even lie. Memphis for sure though. You know what I'm saying? Like they just keeping this shit a book, man. I gotta keep this shit a book, man. Like these niggas be man grinding day and night, like man, bro pop out like how I do. Fuck with this shit and get the fuck on down. And this shit just going through the roof. You know what I'm saying? I be happy for any nigga shit to take out, cause like he turned this shit from I guess whatever it was, a betting thing or something, whatever his channel was at first, and like now it's a whole platform out here, a monetized platform. You know what I'm saying? So hey man, like hey, you got a story to be told. That's all I can say. Then he jumped straight out and get to doing major interviews. So like this shit ruffled some feathers too. But at the end of the day, the man was found not guilty. You know what I'm saying? Like even if he was found guilty, well y'all still would have felt the same way. So it really was a no-win situation for him at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? No matter how people look at him. You know what I'm saying? Whether they turn their nose up or what. You know what I'm saying? It's just being 100 with the whole situation. I'm gonna plead the fifth on it. Hey, I'm gonna say this though. I always tell you this. You is smart as hell. That's all I'm saying. You smart as hell. You ain't no damn dummy. One thing I'm saying, you ain't no damn dummy. By a long shot. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. You pays attention to everything, every detail you pays attention to. That's how my sister was. That motherfucker know every goddamn thing. Couldn't get shit past that ass. I ain't like every time I try to sneak and smoke some weed in the house, that motherfucker come in an hour later. You been smoking in the house? Uh-uh. Yes, she have. I'm like, how the fuck she keep knowing I'm smoking in her? Ain't no cameras or none of this shit now.
They might hear me speak to somebody, the cashier that work at the store, somebody that I see frequently or whatever. And so once they kind of like get I guess a good feel of me or whatever, then they'll finally speak like, "Hey, you look familiar," and I'll be like, "Yeah, I'm him." And so they just like me. They might say some shit like, I ain't had a bad experience yet, and I hope I don't. Yeah. And but they just, I get the, can they take a picture with me? And I hate that, because take a picture with me for what? I ain't no celebrity. And it's like,
like it or not, bro, you is a celeb, bro.
Yeah.
I wrong kind of celeb. I didn't want to become this guy.
I got you.
But I hate saying, I never said no one time because I don't want nobody to think that I'm rude or cocky or no shit like that or whatever.
Man, look, I've been told y'all this. Like, they just always be capping. Like, when I said it was shit going on both sides, like, it was shit going on street shit on both sides. Like, that just be real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to keep this shit 100, man. You know what I'm saying? And niggas was egging on a lot of this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Like, that's why I said, like, man, bro really was bullshitting. Dog really was bullshitting. Like, real talk. Like, if that ain't the type of time you on, man, you should have been listening to your millionaire. Your millionaire was telling dude. He was telling dude, but people don't get bro his problem. I salute to your millionaire. You know what I'm saying? People do not get bro his problems. Real talk. He was telling dude. And he was also keeping the peace for a minute till he got played. People don't talk about that either. Cause they don't fucking know. February 13th. Oh yeah, I'm there. I'm there. I'll tell you. I've been watching this trailer on YouTube though. My daughter, she been watching it too. Both of my daughters should be called. She like, yeah, I seen this Michael Jackson trailer movie. She like, when it's coming out? I'm like, this month. A lot of good shit coming out this month. That movie. Them gray and white fives coming that I guess to have them. Yeah, seriously, them motherfuckers so hard. I've been waiting on them. I've been waiting on them. Yeah, you'll see me in them. And that's all the action money, not all no tax money. You did? Yeah. Same way he did Motor. But people don't talk about that. You know what I'm saying? People do not talk about that. Like, it was so much shit going on. You know what I'm saying? And like, man, your millionaire, a real nigga, your millionaire was like really putting himself all the way on the front line. Your millionaire from South Memphis. Your millionaire straight off 7th Street. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. He's just a real nigga like that. But this shit was putting him in a bind and shit. Getting in this shit. Then you don't get them and even keep your word with him, you know what I'm saying? Help him get through the door. Type shit. But just by the grace of God, like your millionaire still managed to get his foot in the door and you know what I'm saying, doing other shit other than the music. You know what I'm saying? My listen, bro, they go always skip over the real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, like man, a lot of this shit that went on, like man, dog really stirred this shit up his damn self listening to them damn food. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, fuck that bitch ass nigga. Woo woo woo. I'm telling you, like, man, y'all don't know the backstory behind this shit, man. I'm telling you. That's why I just be sitting back tripping. I be tripping, but this the internet though. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna always be the good side and this side type shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm telling you so much shit behind this shit. And like that's half of the reason why the big motor and rich lord shit was going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Them folks sending you out to say this shit about black youngsters. You know the relationship them folks get. And you know the relationship y'all had and you went against it and bro laughed at you and kicked you back over there on your side. Stupid ass nigga. This how he looked at you. Come on, man. People don't talk about this shit though. The after effects behind this shit because I'm talking about a lot of calls get made when niggas went against certain shit and did certain shit, man. Like, for keep in mind, everybody affiliated in that. So you know what I'm saying? Keep in mind, you know what I'm saying? So niggas, ooh, what? Psh, man, come on, man. This shit get crazy. This shit get spooky, man. No faking. No faking. I can't make this shit up, man. Facts. Facts. You're not lying about that. You know, that's why I said like they weren't even dog line type shit. And they gaslighted this shit. You know what I'm saying? Dolph really didn't fuck with God and them like that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas telling him, woo, do this, do that, say this. You gotta go against the top nigga right now. And they saying this because they ain't winning no more. These niggas ain't winning no more. You know what I'm saying? So like they seeing like how Dolph winning. So like, yeah, we can use him to, you know what I'm saying, go against God and pay us him type shit. So like they calling and egging this shit on, but nobody saying this shit. You know what I'm saying? And like I said this before, same niggas egging this shit on and telling Dolph this and sending Dolph that is the same niggas doing business with Yo Gotti right now. Ain't that something? They don't talk about that either. They don't talk about that either. Sky Adams was popping. They do not talk about that. Man, ain't that some shit? Same nigga. Supplying free beats, discounted beats. Yeah, they don't talk about that. But that's a whole nother video. Well, the rest like with Big Motor now, my Big Motor really believed it. You know what I'm saying? Dog was gonna put him on the paper route shit. You should have seen them videos like, and after this shit didn't work out, like the South Memphis niggas over there in that area, like they clown mode about this shit. They clown him tough. A lot of niggas stopped fucking with him behind this shit. I'm telling you, like it was critical. It was critical. Then, like I said, this shit with him and Rich Lord, like, bro, you went against everything for some niggas that didn't even get you on the dough type shit. Facts. Big old facts. Big old facts. I be glad when y'all be popping in here with this real shit, man, because like this internet is so fucking polluted with bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like real time. I really don't even be. I be like I telling my nigga today. I had called a nigga. We had a conversation about some shit, and we brought this shit up. Be real, what popping? And I be telling them like I really don't even be talking about this shit because this shit so watered down. And, like this shit still for real, Larry. Like this shit still for real. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is not no game. Like niggas on the internet be thinking this shit a game. Man, like the two niggas this everybody talking about was thinking the same way. This shit a game. Man, this shit is not no game. This shit is not no game. Like real talk. This shit is not no game. I can't stress this shit enough. Damn. Let me get back to the what's it called? I be telling the truth. Man, like everything I talk about, I got the facts behind this shit. Pay attention to this. I told somebody this. Man, it was me and one other blogger was saying this shit about Key Glock spitting on Big Jook, Sauce One. He was the only other nigga knew about that. And when I seen him say something, I had hit my nigga. My nigga that had told me. I said, man, bro, I thought you said nobody ain't know nothing about this situation. My nigga said, shit, nobody don't know about that. I sent him the video. He said, damn. So I said, shit, you mind if I said something about it? He was like, shit, it's out there. He like, shit, he like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, bet. And like, boom, Go Man pop out and said this shit. Now, like, this shit crazy, man. It keep going though, man. Cause it interview long ahead, my phone sleep dead.
You know, I got asked for an autograph. Man, I think if you
Damn, they beat the cussing now.
if you give a person your autograph, you gotta have at least $1 million in your account. If you ain't got $1 million in your account, you don't need to be giving your damn autograph to nobody.
Hey man, you got reality show stars, you got all kind of people out there that's famous, you know what I'm saying? But famous don't necessarily gotta mean like super wealthy though either.
Yeah,
you don't want to be famous.
I mean,
that shit don't come with no money.
I go to the stores and I went and got a manicure recently. They couldn't even tell me getting their nails done. The whole everybody in there was staring at me the whole time. And you know, it's like it wasn't a bad start. Just people just be kind of like shocked to see me. Because so many people be online running with this narrative like I'm hiding and I don't come outside. And
this all the people that ain't down here, they the ones ain't outside.
Like, oh shit, one of them, what's the Bigfoot or something, motherfucker? Yeah, no haircut, that's looking bad, looking rough. Like, I come outside. Like, hey man, I just can't imagine not going somewhere I need to go. I just, I won't be able to look myself in the mirror. I want to raise like that.
So you pretty much answered my next question, man. I was gonna kind of go over like what does your life look like now? So are you getting back into the business? You staying low profile? Are you out in this? You out and about?
I mean, I ain't out with a sign on my chest like I'm Superman or nothing. It's not a place that I needed to go that I didn't go or haven't went. And like I said, I just thought I'm gonna move how I'm supposed to move, and I'm just gonna treat it like the NFL. I'm gonna leave it on the field, however it go.
Now, man, there's gonna be hopefully.
I think there's another reason that get me like
show right now.
He be talking shit though, but there's just a nigga that ain't playing. Like I be telling you, everybody ain't playing. Like it be a lot of playing on the internet shit. Like it's cool, but like at the end of the day, everybody ain't playing. But like I be having to forget this shit entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I was hollering at somebody today, and I'm like, I be having to forget this shit entertainment. But like everybody just ain't playing though. You know what I'm saying? Nigga move how they move. Everybody just ain't playing. For real, for real. Talking about with the bag situation, this shit was money bag. Cause I had been hearing some shit about him.
Now, if you could say one thing to the fans of Young Dolph who still believe he has something to do with this, what would you say to them?
So what are the penalties for not filing your taxes? Here's damage.
Oh, go to commercial every 3 minutes. They monetize they ass up.
I mean, like, I guess I have encounters with them every day on social media. A lot of them, they come on my posts and they put up the dolphins, and which, they don't bother me. Sometimes I actually go on there like it, hit the hard button on it, because I ain't got no problem with Dolph. Rest in peace, Dolph. But when
I definitely think they get mad when they heard say that too.
And but when it become respectful or whatever, I might block them or whatever. But what I would say to the ones that still convicted me, even though I was found not guilty.
Yeah. See, this the shit they don't be talking about that. They don't be talking about that part of this shit, man. I'm telling you, like. Shit, probably out swoosh. Cause if I gotta work, I ain't gonna be able to go get them. So shit, probably Swoosh. G Money, what popping with it, Dooski? How you doing out there? Yeah, I gotta have them John. Them John so slicing. Them John stupid hard. Them John hard, boy. I'm trying to see if they harder than the other Johns.
First, you should just. I think Charleston White said something today that was kind of. It made a lot of sense. Like he was like, he a proud American, and he believed in the justice system, and y'all going because he was kind of getting some backlash this morning.
People only believe in this shit when it work for them.
Like, dealing with me now.
Prime example, like everybody so mad they quit. You know what I'm saying? Found not guilty. You know what I'm saying? What about motherfucker like George Jim Zimmerman? You know what I'm saying? This man here, not only do you know what I'm saying, he get off on that bullshit, but he go on eBay. I think that was eBay and sold the goddamn gun he did the shit with for a stupid ass amount of money. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody mad at him. You don't hear nobody even bring up dude name. I just said something about it. You know what I'm saying? Type shit, man. Come on, man. The internet, man. This shit a motherfucker, man. They pick and choose who they go fuck with. I
still burn him. He said, I'm teamed out. I'm still teamed out. He's up and I'm with Go Man. And
shit, yeah.
I just asked them to respect the verdict. And and just have an open mind.
Wolf, right?
Just listen to maybe some of the interviews that I've done when I explained the dynamics of how it happened, of how this it was this junkie's idea the whole time, and he
too much everything. Hate. I swear to God, G Money, too much. I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life.
I didn't get indicted to the case until more than a year later.
In my life.
Like if I had any involvement or immediate involvement, I would have been indicted in the beginning when everybody else got charged. I didn't get charged until this dude came up with this story in his mind like he was Steven Spielberg or somebody. And they took it and ran with it. They believed it. It was I guess it was believable enough for them to come and indict me to try and get the people that they really wanted.
I was saying this though about getting somebody indicted, like just because you get indicted, that don't mean it's over with though. Like it don't take much to indict somebody. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do nothing but had a couple of motherfuckers say, yeah, or have some shit look like by him knowing somebody where he know him, and we got these pictures with him where they do know each other. Okay, that's enough circumstantial evidence right there. Circumstantial can mean very small. That don't mean you finna go to jail, but we do get grounds to bring you in and formally charge you with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, people gotta be knowing and reading they goddamn law, like just not going for the goofy shit. Don't be going for the goofy shit, cause they'll tell you anything. They'll have you looking like you can't beat some shit, and all the time they ain't got nothing on you. You know what I'm saying? Like they play a dirty game down there, and that's why it's so many niggas in 201 right now. You know what I'm saying? They get caught up in the gypsy twist. Niggas money ain't right. These young niggas down here ready to kill something and ain't been putting no money up, so they stuck downtown. Man, with these sellout ass motherfucking pretendo ass lawyer type shit, you know what I'm saying? Man, saying they goddamn life away. Yeah, like that was these folks just be talking, man. Oh, they get mountains of evidence. Man, they had mountains of evidence. This nigga would have mountains of time. You know what I'm saying? He would have mountains of time, man. Like no faking, man. For real, for real. And that's one reason why the white dude didn't want to get on this case. He knew, man, after he seen this shit, like, man, bro, finna beat this shit. This shit a slam dunk case. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, a lot of time, like, they'll pump fake too. They'll tell you trial all the time, like, man, it's a chance he go beat this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll take that chance. But most of the time, like, when they go set it for trial, like, they feel like they gonna win type shit. And I guess they feel like they was gonna win because he wanted to take the 10 years at first type shit. I ain't no telling, but the shit crazy though. Keep this shit moving.
Like the day I got arrested when they was actually waiting on the blue and white transport cars because homicide actually pulled up and did the initial arrest. So when we was waiting on the blue and white, and I'm constantly telling them, I'm like, look, man, y'all got the wrong one.
That's what I'm telling you, man. He ain't want that on his record.
And and they was just like, and we hear you, man, but we don't even want you, man. Man, just tell us what we, what we need to know. And you really a casualty. The man told me you really a casualty of war. When the man told me that, bro, never ever sue the driver.
The difference between quit shit and drop shit. Quit shit was all hearsay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got a couple of pictures. We got some phone conversation with him talking to the nigga. They could have phone conversation with me talking to them same niggas in pictures. That don't mean I done took no money for them to go drop no bag on a nigga. The difference between drop shit, they had physical evidence on him. Big fucking difference. Physical evidence tie you to shit. It's a direct link. We see this shit right here. We see it. You know what I'm saying? We can't miss this shit. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention this nigga over here, you know what I'm saying? he testifying to everything type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. That's what them baseball players do. When they hitting them bitches at the ballpark, that's the difference between drop and quit shit. Yeah, it's all in the game. And see, that's why I said people be forgetting about this shit. Like, it was a lot of shit going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think about it. Like, it had to be a lot of shit going on. Like, a lot of his niggas from his hood turned against him. You know what I'm saying? They let you know it was a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Some of his day ones. People don't talk about that though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why I said that physical evidence. Like, that's what fucked him out. But this the thing. He wasn't supposed to get fucked up, but moving sloppy. You know what I'm saying? Moving sloppy, like, you know what I'm saying? They should have do it. Man, who is you? But this shit will do it though. No faking. I ain't never even seen you up here.
There's a better way to get compensated that's faster, easier, and like. So what you saying is you willing to take my life for the rest of my life just to get some more that you can't get, but you willing to throw me away just to get these people. I don't respect it.
Did they already know Juke was behind it, or was that something that came later on? Was they asking about Juke? Like, man, we know.
I don't know. You see, that's the thing. Like,
Stll,
when I got indicted, if you had enough evidence to get an indictment on me, then you had 2 times the evidence to get an indictment on Juke. if you saying I'm the middleman or whatever, and I got the money from Juke and Juke paid me, then why Juke went in jail?
Yeah, that's a good question.
My, come on, that's a good question. That was it.
When it comes to like Dolph, man, like I know you said they be dropping them dolphins and all that in your social media. Do you hate that there's a divide?
Shit, man, and like I've been saying this shit from the get go. I said, man, like don't forget who they want. You know what I'm saying? Like it was some shit looking bad on quitting, but it wasn't. Well, let's go get them convicted. Yeah, you was tied in. You knowing these folks and shit. They showing phone records like and the car being over there. That shit didn't look good at all. That shit didn't look good at all. But you know what I'm saying? He beat this shit. You know what I'm saying? He beat this shit. You know what I'm saying? He beat this shit. No faking. So like, I don't know what to say, man. You know what I'm saying?
As this person that was looked at by the public as, you know, as a negative comparison to Young Dolph. Like, how do you feel about that?
I mean, do I want to be in this position? No, hell no. I don't think nobody in their right mind would want to be looked at as like a villain, labeled or killer and all of that. I don't want that. You know what I'm
Man, I'm
saying?
saying it was a rap. You
Like
heard
got the
me?
little young kids that want that type
It
of
was a rap.
reputation or
Like
whatever.
I don't even be
Label as no
interested. I'm gonna
killer,
keep this shit
especially
a
for some
hundred.
shit.
Like I don't even be interested. If y'all told me right now, I got 100 racks. You tell me when Cornelius go to court, man. I don't even know. I ain't be paying attention. I don't know what's on the table for him or none of this shit. Like you know what I'm saying? I just know shit. He finna go lay it down there. If he walk scot free, I don't know what to say. Shit. Hey, I'm shocked, but I don't think that's gonna happen though. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's gonna happen. For real, for real. My folks don't say nothing. His little brother don't say nothing. His little brother be on IG. They don't even speak on this shit. That shit on their ass. For real, for real. Shit, I don't know. I think he waiting to go to court or some shit. I don't know. I don't know if he just signed for something or is he going to trial. I couldn't even tell you. Like I don't, man, I'm telling you, I don't even know what's going on with this shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real. But it's crazy though. This shit crazy though. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. You know, people like, and I'm gonna say this though. Like keep this shit on honey. Even if they did pick God up on this shit, the people still won't be satisfied with it. It still to be something to say. You know what I'm saying? So this shit, it's a win situation. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it really one shit connecting dude to this shit. Like everybody said, was just some niggas that didn't like Dolph was on his side type shit, and that happen all the time in the rap game. You know what I'm saying? That happen all the time. Like if it was that shit, it would have been that. You know, it just is what it is. You know, don't get mad at me, man. I'm just a messenger. Don't shoot me, man. Don't shoot me, man. Got bulls, man. Get the pit bulls, man. Don't shoot me, man. I think a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit ain't hit the internet about this whole situation. Like, it's a lot of shit you ain't gonna hear, and it's a lot of shit we ain't gonna have answers to. Like, it ain't this shit ain't on the internet. Certain shit is, certain shit ain't. But like one thing about the whole situation, though, I always said is like you never really heard none of Dolph closest people monetize off this situation. You know what I'm saying? You know they don't pop up on the internet with no type of Dolph stories, and they could. You know what I'm saying? They just keep their memories with them and their family and loved ones type shit. So I hope he doesn't go to trial. See, I don't know what the fuck he doing. You feel me? I don't know if he going to trial or he done took some time because I haven't been heard. I ain't been checking on his ass. You know what I'm saying? You know, Scott Free. Man, I'm scared of that nigga ass. He get cut loose free. Yeah, I blog about two that topic for 10 years type shit. I ain't gonna lie. Yucca, like, I mean, this shit didn't really benefit. Got it, like you said, it really didn't. Ain't turned him up. Like he would like Miko said he would go be like that either if he was her or not her type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like see, but see, like the internet always trying to compare God and dog. Like this the difference between them two with the music shit. Like you know what I'm saying? That dog probably was finna slowly bag up, like, but Dolph was still doing rapping and CEO. Like God, it was slowly bagging up from the rap. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the difference between them two. Now maybe Dolph was go back up later on if he would have still been living type shit. I don't know, but you know, far as why he was hurt, he was still CEO and rapping type shit. You know what I'm saying? He would have been still dropping projects type shit. So like that was the difference between them two. You know what I'm saying? And, this shit crazy. This shit crazy. Man, it'll be see shit. It'll be a whole nother story. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a whole nother story if the shoe was on the other foot, type shit. And no, not, like I'm glad you said that because nobody never thought to say that type shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody never thought to say that. Like for real, for real. It's a cornbread one dime. Just man, keep cornbread where the fuck he is. I was scared of that nigga. That nigga that dangerous. Shit. That nigga that dangerous boy. He don't play this shit. I don't know what the fuck. And, hey, I always said this though, like when we were talking about this shit, I said, man, son, whoever came up with that idea, son, have been like, yeah, I want you to do this shit with this nigga hurt. Man, who the fuck is this nigga hurt? Man, hell nah, I ain't doing shit with no nigga. I don't know. I don't give a fuck who he is from the hood. Hell nah, bro. I ain't fucking with that nigga like that. Yeah, like it's different lanes. Like them folks was in different lanes. You know what I'm saying? Like just real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like the guy that was elevating in the CEO level, Dolph breaking into the CEO level. We see him signing more artists. You know what I'm saying? Doing more artist development with his artists. You know what I'm saying? Like he learning how to manage more than one artist type shit. So he building his artist catalog up type shit. You know what I'm saying? Versus guy that already had a certain amount of artists, but on the internet they want to just keep comparing shit like they. It's like Jeezy and Gucci Mane is two different levels. Like they own the same music, but it's two different levels. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk, it's two different levels. Man. It's hard for me to explain it, but it's two different levels. Like for real, for real. Like I mean, yeah, it was way more exposure for them. And like I ain't gonna lie, but like they ain't benefited all the way like they could have. Like it's so much more that they can be doing. You know what I'm saying? And they don't be doing it though. I always said it though. It like they could be doing a whole lot more to just monetize out the situation that they don't do. But you know, maybe they got their reasons for not doing it though. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody was talking, who was that made that post? Salute to Zilla. He had made a post and he was like, it should have been a paper route to CMG. He just started naming artists and shit. Scared when I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? What if? You know what I'm saying? This shit would have been stupid hard. You know what I'm saying? Not even no, not signing, just doing music with each other. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. I'm on your mixtape. You on my mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Boom, a down south tour could kick off, and you got these two niggas headlining this shit. Man, I'm talking about boy, it look so good for the city. Like how the Memphis scene is right now. We had them two niggas headlining down south tour. Man, come on, boy. Memphis will eat good off that motherfucking tour. I'm talking about number Memphis X on that bitch. Number Memphis X on that bitch. We're dropping cornbread on the same level and the Smackers game. Man, how cornbread worked that Drake? Hell nah, cornbread. That motherfucker Drake was working him. He like that with that motherfucker. Man, that motherfucker moving him like man, I don't even really know how he hit and how he was shooting that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I don't, maybe he was high or something. Like, I ain't gonna. Mm-hmm. Right, G's and more upscale. Like it's you you see what I'm saying because you be listening to music like that. Yeah, see like that's why I fuck with you. That's why I fuck with you, man. Man, come on, man. I've been saying it. Man, instigated a lot of this shit. Not just him though. A lot of people just throw Gucci under the bus. It was the Memphis niggas too. You know what I'm saying? The same Memphis niggas that couldn't beat Gotti no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, come on, man. Real talk. Yeah, I fuck with Stll, man. Like this shit crazy. This shit crazy, man. Man, I'm glad you said that. Cause these folk act like man, dog wasn't doing nothing, man. I swear to God, like he just kept adding fuel to the fire. He kept adding fuel to the fire, like he would not let this shit go. Every time he wouldn't let this shit going, like like I said, the gangster route didn't want your route, but you kept pursuing this shit, and ton these for like you was on this shit, and when they get on this shit, like you ain't pressing the gas on these niggas, man. You was not pressing the gas on these niggas. See, like I'm gonna keep this shit 100. A lot of this shit wouldn't even have went on if Dolph would have pressed the gas one time. If he would have smashed the gas, a lot of this shit wouldn't even went on. But you weren't pressing the gas on this shit. You was not pressing the gas on this shit, man. Like, man, I'm telling you, this shit get deep. Hell yeah, like Atlanta, man. Atlanta hate how the rap scene is in Memphis now. All eyes on Memphis. They don't think shit of it. Look on these nigga podcasts. Yeah, I watch everything. These niggas don't think shit of it. And that's why I be saying like we gotta be sticking together. Like we wanna keep running this shit. We gotta unify a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Like and especially how they see how finesse going at the artists and shit. Like man, come on, man, they laughing at this shit right now. No faking, they laughing at this shit. Hmm. Hmm. Man, he ran into the bank with this shit. Man, salute the Memphis scene 88, man. Couldn't nobody did that video better. Man, Dolph ran into the bank with this shit. I wish he re-upload that video. Like y'all ran that man off the internet, man. These niggas just be woofing on the net. These niggas ain't gonna shake piss off they dick. I stamped it. Come on, man. And that was a good nigga. Like he gave y'all, if he used y'all shit, he gave y'all niggas y'all credit and everything. I wasn't even mad at him for using my shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's more folks getting access to my shit. Like he had his own phone. I wasn't mad. He gave niggas shout out and everything. I wasn't mad. You know what I'm saying? Shit, y'all be around here stealing my shit and won't even give me no shout out type shit. You know what I'm saying? I took that. Ugh. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me started. Keep going, P. Don't get me started.
Didn't do. So, but as far as like how I feel about it or whatever, man, what I'm about to say, Lana, you, and a lot of more people might look at me different, but a lot of stuff, man, especially in the street, I don't feel. And you can't be, you got to try to keep those feelings like man tough, yeah, because if you can't,
man, listen, no, listen. All the artists did as soon as they come up and get a little money. Man, I don't know why the fuck C Motion moved back down. Her rest in peace, C Motion. Soon as C Motion got a little chain, man, he went to Atlanta. Man, D Moolah, he in Atlanta. I think Big Homie G in Atlanta. Like all the rappers, they get the fuck away from down here, type shit. You know what I'm saying? ASAP versus rappers are able to stay down here, but I ain't niggas be saying that ain't no ducked out spots down here. This cap. Cause I can name some niggas that's got some spots ducked the fuck off down here. Rappers that's ducked the fuck off. Like real talk, they ducked the fuck off. It's some ducked out spots. And my money talk bullshit walk. You know what I'm saying? But niggas get the fuck up out of here. But like the smoke and the hate so heavy, you got to get the fuck up out of here because you can't move around safe. Niggas gotta move around with their kids, their gas. So just my Memphis small. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these niggas like they ain't got cars like dog, but they got certain raps. Like certain niggas might get a candy color rap, a red. All they cars rap red. So like niggas in the city, there's such and such car. Niggas might get their shit rap Tiffany blue or something. There's such and such shit. You know what I'm saying? So you can't move like that. You got to move in low key shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta move in low key shit, and it's crazy. You shouldn't have to move like that, but you do. It's scary. Man, I'm saying like, and this city generate a lot of fucking money. They just put it. They investing in the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been peeping this shit out. Like I seen them investing into the motorsports park again, where they used to go race the cars in the military. I forgot the amount of money. Like I'm talking about millions of dollars. No heat, no air. Some they closing down schools left and right. Like man, it's better thing we can be doing with that money, man. Where the fuck is all this money going? Where do this money be going that these rappers be donating to these schools in Memphis? Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, peep gang. They had when Gorilla donated to the bank and shit. Then the school turn around and get closed down. Nobody was talking about that. I said something about this shit. Not be woke on real shit. But hey, we got some light. I ain't gonna lie. One Sound in Memphis. Salute to One Sound and everybody that started down there. Like One Sound so legendary here in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody was recording there. Money Bag got a couple of jumps down. He got a lot of jumps down there. He recorded. Young Dolph did a lot of recordings down there at that joint legendary session. I'm talking about every artist. Rich Lord did some legendary recordings at One Sound. Uh, Everybody recorded at One Sound. I ain't gonna lie, like you know what I'm saying. It was so many rooms in that joint, so many different engineers coming up there to record, so many studio videos shot up there. Y'all don't even be knowing like a lot of these niggas in the house studio joint. They be shooting them up there in One Sound and shit. Salute to One Sound. But yeah, legendary spot. But we need more spots like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, we need more spots like that. Quality upscale shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause that motherfucker was nice, man. Hey, for real, man. No faking, man. Yeah, cause Atlanta got them studios. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But this shit on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? But like, this far as right now, like Memphis got this rap game in the chokehold, but like we gotta elevate and expand this shit more. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Cause like man, like you said, like they gotta put their money in the city, but man, these folks bushing. These folks putting that shit everywhere. You know the old One Sound where everybody recorded it, the studio. I know the joint on Hickory Hill. You talking about where they were recording it. I know about this spot over there. That motherfucker there, legendary too. That motherfucker legendary too. Got the cameras right there as soon as you walk to the little steps. That joint legendary. But like we need them upscale studio. I ain't gonna lie, like the little jumps though. But One Sound that jump there quality though. But you know, like it's a lot of little different jumps though. DJ Squeaker jump, but don't too many folks. It's folks know about DJ Squeaker jump. I don't think they be ready for them DJ Squeaker prices though. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they be ready for them DJ Squeaker prices though. No faking. I miss Skinny them shop on over to Cross. Salute the Skinny Pimp, man, cause there was a legendary recorder spot. Like for real, for real. Pimp, you need to get right back up there. But I don't know what spot he in there though. But he got some top
They say
notch
love will
shit.
get you killed.
I'm gonna wrap this shit open on there.
If you leave that back door unlocked, that'll get you killed too.
Big old facts.
Do you feel like Young Dolph, when I say do you feel like, man, he made a bad move of just being in that flashy car in that neighborhood? Or did he have his right to just go out and just go grab some food real quick? And
Yeah, he still had the right to like get what the hell he want to eat wherever he want to go. You know, you would think, but
Yeah, yeah. And shit, not just in Atlanta, there's a lot of motherfuckers in Miami. Commercial. Like a lot of motherfuckers that went to Miami.
And I'm trying to keep it cute, but I don't want to say it the wrong way because I don't want to get no backlash. I mean, I don't necessarily care, but I don't want to disrespect nobody. But in my opinion, Dolph was a hustler, and Dolph wasn't a gangster. Like, you know, he didn't necessarily know how to move in the streets. There's no way that I would have been moving like that, considering what happened prior to that, and he knew what happened prior to that. And so yeah, I can speak on it, and he did and gone. So yeah, if he knew what he knew what had just happened to Yo Gotti. So there is no way that I would have been riding around here like that, and I knew what just happened to Yo Gotti and the Yo Gotti that everybody knows.
I ain't gonna say not just the Yo Gotti situation. The incident he talking about just moving cautious down here because I know the pride smoke down here, and I know the odds was against me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I would have been thinking moving. You know what I'm saying? Like I be saying, like when these niggas be down here, they don't be announcing they in the city like being in a certain car. Niggas will man pull up on your ass in a motherfucking 1,500 pickup truck, tinted out type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you gotta move smooth down here, unseen, unheard. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Like, man, Memphis just grimy like that. Memphis just grimy like that, and it's crazy you have to move like that. You gotta move so fucking militant, man. Like. Real talk, like and like I said, with the Juke situation and Dolph situation, like niggas just shouldn't learn the whole thing. A nigga should learn about both of them situations. Like nigga gotta move right down here. You cannot be playing. You cannot be playing, man. Like for real, bro. Like real talk, man. I had this conversation with Juke, like, bro, you man, the way you moving, like, man, bro, when hearing this shit when the one hearing came out the other. You know what I'm saying? When the one hearing came out the other, fool. Like real talk, like, man, you gotta move a certain way. And then I ain't did a nigga move and scared or nothing. Like they laugh at God for having all security. Got it going home here, like. You know what I'm saying? Got it going home here, and I ain't mad at that man. He making the goal. The goal is to get home here, like. Not yeah, nigga, I don't need no security. No sir, I know what's going on there. These niggas catch me loafing, man. This my ass. For real, for real. Man, that'll never come out. I don't think that'll never come out like I feel like this too. Like I just can't like this just oh man, we just spot this nigga right here like this just mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hold on, yeah, let's get back to that. Let's get back. Let's go through the comments. Hold up. Just mine wasn't moving right. Like I don't know. I ain't gonna say careless. I'm gonna say too comfortable. He was too comfortable. Like, bro, too much that went on down here. Like, this the last place to be comfortable at home, and he knew that. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, hell no, I can't be comfortable around this big. Like, come on, man. Hell no. I ain't gonna say careless with him. Comfortable and not taking this shit serious. You know what I'm saying? Because when they shot at him last time, they missed. So, like the same way Dog was feeling like when the nigga shoot and miss, oh man, I'm untouchable type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk, this how nigga was feeling. On some King Von type shit, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this shit, man, I'm telling you, like, man, these niggas in Memphis is opportunists. Man, opportunists, man, like, man, you gotta stay out the way. You gotta stay out the way, real talk. And hold on, I gotta say, like, you know this shit real, man. Pay attention when Finesse get out of jail, man. Finesse didn't come straight to no motherfucking Memphis. Finesse went to Houston. This was the last place he thought about coming. Come on, man. Niggas know this shit crazy.
Can you inform our viewers what you mean by that?
Definitely, a lot of people don't know what happened. Guy was in town for a family function, family event, and he was in his Rolls Royce truck, and instead they pulled up on the side of him. They let out about 60 rounds into his Rolls Royce truck, but he was bulletproof. And I got it. He ain't gonna do no social media or he ain't report the crime, and so it kind of went under the radar. But they knew about it with the detectives and stuff. They knew because it's in our discovery. So they had just happened about it like maybe a month or so prior, a couple months.
Yeah, ain't never hear about that one there, bro.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
So that's why Gotti came out with that song called Bulletproof.
So, nigga shot at me and missed. I hope the Lord bless. A lot of those little, I said that should be meaning something, But I can't say that's the reason why.
Oh my! Man, this shit her crazy, bro. Keep going, man. Keep going.
Yeah, man. That's just interesting, man. Because I covered Dolph's story, what I'm saying, here and there, and kind of the beat between him and Yo Gotti, and I knew about the Sprinter van thing, but I never knew about him being in town at the family function. And
that was right for Dolph Gotti, man. That's another incident that happened.
Nah, he don't talk to
that a lot of people know about. For something, I guess,
Go, man,
it's just crazy, man.
He's
This
funny as fuck.
fake Juke and Glock ended up on the same plane one day. I'm leaving Memphis International Airport, and they had an altercation. And
she died 2 weeks after delivering this message. Watch this before they delete it.
Glock ended up speaking on Juke. And so they kind of like amplified things.
Facts. He always moved like that, even before this situation type shit.
Glock ended up speaking on Juke.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, and so they kind of amplified things, and kind of like now she can like reignite.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So I think that was actually that incident was like a couple weeks prior to Dolph. So.
Mm-hmm. So it was that constantly back and forth CMG PRE.
Mm-hmm.
Clicks getting into it and all that.
Yeah, just crazy, man. Memphis so small, it's just so they ain't like in LA. If you want to tour with somebody, you're gonna run into that person unless you duck.
And you was saying, man, like a lot of y'all areas is close by, like 5 minutes here and there.
Yeah, it's like if you go to my area, almost found. I can go right down Lamar and my pressure world. I can leave my pressure world.
Yeah, funny as hell coming up on there on the first page. Come on there under your real page, bro. Nah,
I heard a lot about Orange Mound through 8 Ball and MJG, man. He was always saying repping that. Y'all from the same area, right?
Yeah, they're my boys,
Yeah, man, salute the Ball and G, man. Space Age forever.
G gave me a name, go on. He gave me that nickname.
Now, man, let's switch gears a little bit, man. We'll just touch on this a little briefly because it's been on social media. It's been going viral. You, I think a couple week back or so, man, you kind of was mentioning Gucci Mane a little bit in a few posts. What was like the real beef between y'all, or was it just something you did that you didn't like?
No, I ain't got no beef with Gucci. I just feel like he just do. I just spoke on a lot of the goofy shit that he do. And it didn't just start. It been going on.
Hard on Gucci, man.
It's just like, okay, so, and I ain't got no problem with it. I know Dolph was his guy. But if you a street dude, that Gucci say he is, the trap god and all of that, and a lot of them, and ain't nobody speaking on this. Gucci put up like a $500,000 reward when Dolph got for that person to be brought to justice. So what happened to all the rest shit? Like I thought they were so much of some real niggas and down deal with the police but here it is, you putting up rewards for niggas to get arrested. So that and
so you feel like that was kind of a way of like some Crime Stoppers type move?
That's what it was. He put up the money, put the Crime Stoppers people. Yeah, he put the money up, but they don't speak on that though. So it's just crazy. They ain't signed at 20 people from Memphis. You ain't never heard their mixtape. You just signed them trying to antagonize yo, you know what I'm saying? Because he has with your wife. That's just goofy. And I just don't like it. I just don't, I just don't rock with niggas like that. Tender suckers. I just don't, I don't dig.
So has he responded back? Has he said anything? Sent a message?
No, he ain't responding. I blocked you? He blocked me, yeah. I ain't never looked this page before then, Anyway, I ain't never been a fan of that.
This message definitely landed.
Man, funny as hell, man.
Yeah, it definitely landed, and landed to
Man, come on,
Woody
man.
too. Woody
That's why I like
dude,
dude, man.
He
Ain't no capping dude.
He still want to see what I'm posting, but he restricted me where I can't tag him. Yeah, but I'm gonna stay on the Woody ass till he accept the fight.
Y'all been going back and forth. I know you've been taking a lot of shots.
A lot of this shit he be saying, like, just now, like this shit,
when you start something, I'm gonna finish it, and it's just almost similar to the same 50 Cent gonna do. They'll poke him, and then it just go too far, And so Woody shouldn't have never played with me. Like I said, I'm on the phone with Woody 2-3 hours. You know what I'm saying? Plenty of times. And
this shit that crazy, man. Gucci, one of the reasons. It just wasn't Gucci. I keep telling you, he played a big part in this shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, that was his whole era though. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get somebody to go up against God. It was thinking just like Paul now. Man, we gotta get somebody to go up against God. Like that's how crazy this shit was. You know what I'm saying? Like they could not beat dude out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Gucci, it's your own fault. You couldn't beat him out. Like you had the goals, the potentials. You know what I'm saying? At one point in time, all your shit was bigger than Gotti. This one Gotti still coming up, but you not being business smart and not knowing how to run a business and how to promote artists and you know what I'm saying, have a good A&R around. Like you killed your whole everything you had going type shit. While in dude case, he just kept building, kept grinding type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how this shit was. But this shit crazy though, man. Like this shit crazy, man. And like I said, man, before did all this shit, and then the same motherfucker is doing business with God. Ain't this crazy? That's crazy, but they don't talk about that either, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, man. They don't talk about that, man. But yeah, this shit that interview there was crazy though. I fuck with that. But like shit. In my opinion, like I said, I ain't mad at him for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's his story, that's his life. He got the right to monetize off this shit. You feel me? Gucci has a fucked up personality and a bad attitude. That's his problem. Just keep it real and alone with yeah, like that's why I said it was his own fault. You feel me? Come on, man. DJ Paul, like yeah, man. Biggest one, man. Biggest one. And nobody really don't call him out on this shit. You know what I'm saying? But see the thing about Paul, he all about his money, but he like if it was up to him, hell nah, God it wouldn't be winning. Hell nah. But it went up to him. You know what I'm saying? So like now that he is up and winning, shit, I'm gonna get this money at the same time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit crazy. This shit crazy, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, that was a big difference, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, what he said, we ain't celebrating what the fuck we drinking for. Like, he just like dude just built different, man. Like real talk, he just they raised dude different. You know what I'm saying? They raised different. And like even with him and Juke being brothers, Them niggas is different. Them niggas is different. Gotti move different from Juke. Juke move different. Like they just different. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I be telling y'all about people. Like they different, man. Like come on, man. Hate them, man. Like they couldn't beat them though. They couldn't beat them. Like I said, if it was up to them, hell nah, Gotti wouldn't be popping. But it wasn't up to them. Like he climbed his way into this shit, grinded his way into this shit. They had to let that nigga in. Yeah, he ain't on that type of time, right? Like real talk. Like I ain't sure. Like he like one reason why he want to sign like is the music. Like you know what I'm saying? He seen the vision in this shit. Whether they was gonna be good business partners or what. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? But that's what he seen in him. And the fact that he was creating a buzz, he like this been his thing. Like you know what I'm saying? It's cool finding an artist that ain't getting a buzz, but you know what I'm saying? When the music get to his ear, he wants you to already have a buzz. Like versus a nigga coming up, hey man, here go my mixtape. Check this shit out. You ain't gonna never play this shit. He wanted damn, who was there right there? Ah, that's such and such. Let me hear some more of his shit. Oh yeah. When he got a show, they bump down on him, give him my number, send my people his number type shit. This how this shit be going. You know what I'm saying? Like people like, well, he don't never want to fuck with no. That's just how he been like that. Before he got to the status he on that, like yo, he just wants you to have a buzz type shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like he like see that why I keep telling folks like God had been around, but he evolved with the music. He knew how to, you know what I'm saying, reinvent himself. You know what I'm saying? He killed like even to this day, like you know what I'm saying. Shit, he can blend right in with the young niggas, get on the young nigga way with no problem. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't do that. Everybody cannot do that, man. So like this shit just is different. This shit just different, man. Yeah, I fuck with band play. I ain't gonna lie. Him and Dolph didn't miss. Him and Squeaky didn't miss. Like it's so much unreleased music with Dolph and Squeaky. I wish they would drop this shit. Like him and Squeaky didn't miss. But bang and play just turned Dolph up a whole nother notch to me. I ain't gonna lie. Like it turned him up a whole nother notch. Like real talk. Did it? Yeah, he found one. Like that's why I said he still was building. Like he still was really perfecting his sound type shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause like let's just think, well, he been gone like what 4 years. Let's just think if he was would this shit wouldn't have went on. Just him still dropping music in the process of that. Like man, this shit would have switched up and it just would have been on a whole different type of scale right now. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Like that's why I said this shit is different levels to this shit, man. It's different levels to this shit. Yeah, so that you are working like this. How I'm telling you, like, and like if you hear Boogie interview, he when he his homeboy told him he like, man, gotta be checking you out. Don't say nothing about it. When they ready for you, they go come find you. When they ready for you, they go come find you. I stamped it like real talk, real talk. Not like how Black Youngster getting on just the right place, right time and type shit. You know what I'm saying? Right place, right time and type shit. Like his music really hadn't reached got it. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, cause like if you heard some of got it earliest reps, and I be telling people like I be playing this shit around people and like what that is right there, bro. I'm like shit, that DJ Sound and got it now. They like shit, got it who? I'm like yo, got it like hell nah. I rewind this shit back. They're like, bro, that is not no fucking got. And I'm like, yes it is, bro. I'm like real time. Saying he do some music with these names real hard. He don't be fucking with them. I think I ain't gonna lie though. But he be fucking with other artists now, but like I think he's strictly like a paper route producer though. But I'd have seen him doing work with other artists and shit though. But like at first he was strictly just doing paper route artists. You know what I'm saying? But I think he fuck with other artists now though. FLD plug in, man. Yeah, band play got some hard ass tracks. I ain't gonna lie, that man hard. He hard as fuck. When I said when he got him, he got him one. Like, and that's what this shit all about, building you an in-house team. Like, cause he had DJ Squeaky on that joint. He went in-house. Then band play, like, come on, man. Like, yeah, he was building this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then like just with your engineers and shit. Like I don't know who was engineering, dog. I think he was working with different engineers. Like once you get like how Gotti had Leo, like man, Leo was having so many fucking hits, like real talk, like because like he knew how Gotti liked his voice to sound. Like he didn't really have to tell him like Gotti can go do a song with Leo and just walk out the studio. He know how dude want his music. Like you want an engineer like that, you know what I'm saying? To know your music. Oh, Lido do got some John with bad play. I forgot about that. Hell yeah. I forgot about that. So was a kid. Yeah, yeah, I forgot about that though. I damn I forgot about Lido for a minute. He just said something. He be messing with Jelly Roll type songs. They listen to Jelly Roll. Paul was fucking with Jelly Roll and them for man. I think he still fuck with them real tough. Like they got a little relationship. Cause I know little white fuck with Jelly Roll real tough. Like all them locked in and shit. From the earlier days type shit. They locked the fuck in though. For sure. My baby thinks she finna be up all night. This shit over. You finna go in your room. This nigga be up like a vampire. No faking. Man, y'all make sure y'all run the lights up. I ain't even been telling y'all that I know y'all ain't dead. Y'all probably too mad about this live. You know, we don't get too fucked though. Yeah, Eddie Valero got some music with band play. Eddie Valero got plenty of music with band play. Like I ain't gonna lie, they sound good together. Like you know what I'm saying? Them two go hard. They don't miss. They do not miss Eddie and goddamn it band play. I ain't gonna care. Real talk. Damn, who the fuck was engineering Bay? I forget who Bay. Now my nigga to be doing beats the engineer and did some studio time with him, but I think Bay had a lot of just he worked with different producers and shit. I'm trying to see who the fuck was producing Bay. I ain't sure who his in-house producer is. Yeah. Damn, I'm trying to see. You got me thinking now, who the fuck is Bag in-house producer type shit? Yeah, Bandpay did some shit with Bag too. They were mad about that. I ain't think shit of that. She said General, the king of Nashville. Damn. I thought Young Buck said he was the king of the video. What the fuck? Yeah, school closed here tomorrow. Man, school got to the middle of this week probably. No faking my driveway and gray. I'm talking about this. I don't know what type of snow that is. Man, I'm talking about. I'm just like this going down my yard. I ain't even gotta walk down that bitch. I'm sliding like I'm on the motherfucking snowboard. This shit crazy. This shit slick as hell now. But it's still hard though. I ain't know. You can't even throw. You throw some snowballs with this shit, y'all go be fight. I stamped it. Time is up. It's gone, man. Cause they just dropped some shit him and Don Trip not too long ago. Like I don't know why the fuck them two ain't them two supposed to been out of here. Like they supposed to been out of here, took the fuck out. Like I don't know. I don't know why this shit wasn't the green light for them. Like the music, they're like I don't know. I'm lost in the sauce on them. Yeah, see, little Double O be getting beats from different motherfuckers though. Like I don't think he just got no in house either. He be having some hard ass jumps though. Real talk. Yeah, cause like that's why I say he be fucking with a whole lot of artists now. You know what I'm saying? And see, like Dolph signed him, so like I don't know if they make him a free agent by Dolph not being here type shit, but he still be fucking with Key Glock getting him beats, and I be seeing Moochie still be having beats from him and shit every blue moon, but like Moochie got certain producers and certain engineers he work with too. Like, I think he got his own producer and engineer that he fuck with type shit. Everybody kind of do, cause everybody that built relationships and with different motherfuckers type shit. You know what I'm saying? And people just be feeling comfortable recording with different people. You know what I'm saying? Like my nigga Big Ro in Memphis, Big Ro, he recorded a lot of these niggas early in their career. He recorded a lot of boogie junks. A lot of people that recorded with Big Ro. You know what I'm saying? Damn, light still down. Man, what the fuck? I thought them folks that was sending all them people up there and shit. He said politics the reason I ain't to mine. That shit crazy. Though. I always, like especially with Lito, I'm like, man, how hard is this man is? Like, you know, is it cause he just stay around God and take off type shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. He was on a trip like I think he was just he wasn't going for none of the industry type shit. I don't know. It's hard to say, man. Got no band on. I ain't even listen to it. I ain't listen, man. I gotta check it out though. I know he was about to drop something though. I ain't know if it had dropped for sure though. Like I been so busy, like I really ain't had time to check no music out. Like I ain't had no time to check no music out. Like you see, I ain't been doing no reviews on music at all. Like for real. Yeah, like they time the wave of music they on like it ain't that time no more. You know what I'm saying? Like they supposed to get on in the earlier days. You right about that. Like I feel like there's one thing that's holding them back. You know what I'm saying? Because like they really from the hustling era. So you know what I'm saying? Even though they can rap about this shit, like it ain't gonna sell. It ain't gonna catch the market for them doing it versus the young niggas doing it. Hey, it say you don't have to do number have 10% of rapping skills nowadays. You feel? The rest of it, you go get in the door. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, rap gang crazy. What Gucci said, rap gang crazy. For real. Man, I'm telling all Eddie Valero drop is this shit, bro. I be telling these folks, like, man, everything. He ain't missed since I got put on his music. Real talk. He remind me of Moneybag. He ain't missed since I got put on his music. I can't tell you one bullshit song I done heard from dude. Like everything been dead. You know what I'm saying? And he don't stick to the same subject matter. He talk about different shit. He like a storyteller. I fuck with dude. Yeah, see, like I ain't listen to that 42. Like I ain't been listening to nothing new. Like I'm telling you, like real talk. I been busy no more. I gotta catch up on some shit. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta catch up on some shit. When I be in that mode, though, I be in that mode. Like I really ain't been on this shit like that. Like I pop in on this shit, pop out on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Keep this shit moving, man. You gotta keep this shit moving. Man, y'all make sure y'all follow me on TikTok too. We better turn TikTok up, like, cause I'm trying to see how we can work these music nights out when we do these music, man. Like now, trip about the music over there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give this shit a couple of test runs and see how this shit work. Cause I already got a little following over there, but I barely be over there though. But when I do pop out, it's all love. They fuck with this shit. They fuck with everything nigga do over there. I ain't lying. Like, for real, for real. But yeah, that's my thoughts on all this shit though, man. I ain't mad at bro for monetizing off his shit, off his life. You know what I'm saying? Uh, maybe his delivery might be a little too harsh for others. You know what I'm saying? The internet has become a very sensitive place. You know what I'm saying? Very sensitive. So, the delivery be a little strong, and people probably just get offended by that shit. You know what I'm saying? But once again, it's the internet. Who gives two flying fucks? You know what I'm saying? You know. But yeah, man, it's been my time, man. We been on this bitch down at 2 hours, man. We popped it. I know I ain't been outside today, but we popped this shit though, man. You know what I'm saying? We popped this shit. For real, they really my chill. I've said I wasn't even gonna be on here long. No way. Yeah. I said I wasn't gonna be on here long. That's supposed to be chilling, and it's gonna be 10 o'clock. So hey, man, that been my time. Until next time, y'all stay down, just stay safe, stay in the bed, keep running this shit up, making these suckers and these busters, man. Till next time, it's your boy Player Coat. Screed Politic TV. I ain't it, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay safe. Oh, me. I'm good. My team, he go blow it just a matter of time. He just one song away. Yeah, they gotta fuck with him. They gonna let him in the door. It's only a matter of time, man. But see, like, he ain't tripping right now though, cause like, see, this the whole thing about Eddie Valero. He independent. You know what I'm saying? So he running this shit up on a whole nother level, but this was taking him so long to get to the next level because like I keep telling you, I only so far your music go reach being independent. You gotta take this shit to the next level. You got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to, yeah. You go see a bag, but man, like you trying to hit that next level, man, come on, man. Y'all know how this shit be, man. Y'all stay safe, stay in the bag. Man, I'm out of here till next time. I'm gone.